welcome to the next game and it is in my library. This is Crying Suns. I don't know what it's about, but we'll figure it out. I do have the music enabled, but it's low, so maybe it's not going to be a problem. Okay. Creepy. Ugh. Ellie's Idaho. Where am I? Caliban, okay. None of the details of my clone. Strainers to my directors, I believe. Short for Omni-Mechanical Neon Intelligence. And us. Okay. Once every... Ooh. Linked to the strong emotion like love or hate, those memories, because of their complex neural pathways, will be a bit trickier for you to access, I'm afraid. You would do me the honor of trying to recall one. Any emotional memory will do. I can't. So much as word broken apart. Perfectly normal for this stage. Your phone rational memories on the other hand, is linked to Idaho's training comics from almost immediately. Just ask if you need a refresher. Sorry about that. With the mute being gone. Oh, with the mic being gone. There's too much noise going on in the house. Too much background noise that I thought was bleeding through, so I muted and continued. So, we're just learning info about everything. Can we just solve it? Only in the very important hubs we'll need to reach those first. Beacons. Our duty functions repeaters, amplifying all faultnet data transmission throughout the cluster. Beacons allow... Okay. It's another omni-invented tech, one of the first great inventions, one developed long before the folders. Check the Omnis create an empty space. Call a tunnel. Okay. Okay. I'm not a cube owner myself, but cubes are complex tech needing constant supervision. Discussing it would make that all but impossible. Okay. All sons of a neon cube. We have a chance to salvage them. Okay. Prepare for a fight, okay? Oh, you can play rifles during fight. Some have special abilities that can boost specific systems. Also have a repair critical effects sustained. There are 3 sister squadron, okay? Squadrons. Squadrons are essential to protect your battleship and destroy the enemy. Weapons. Use your weapon scan thing. Okay, if we add in reload, actually, disable their weapons. Okay. What was that thing? I don't know what's in it. I'm not sure I want to either. Okay. So we head here. Ooh. So I see something of human life. Okay, what's this about? Whatever we put off, capital. Okay. Okay, let's figure it out. That's it. Okay. You're down that far. Years ago. Fortunately, no, only Omnions can do that. No. You're kind of in it. Yes, as incredible as that is specifically imperfect. The positronic chip serves several purposes. One, it contains the Rubicon, and two, it dictates omni-functionality. My functions to Kihana, as such, are different from the functions of other omnics, whether they're Imperial, Outpost, Folders, Cube, Medical, Teacher, 100 kinds of other ones. Lastly, the Omni's quantum computing commands. Okay. Quota, yes. It's main perpetual harmony in the Empire. House Telos, of course, everyone's house. Our house. There's a set of rules enforced at a very low level, ensuring that Omnis don't harm humans and don't deviate from their mission. An example of this occurring in the early days. Okay, we already know that. But there's ultimately in the next destination. Okay, off we go. Let's find out what's here. Nice ship you got there. I'm going to enjoy scrapping it over your dead body. Yeah, whatever they are. Okay. Treacherous fight. Fighter. Massive damage bonus. versus drones, so we don't send out drones. We send out frigates. There you go. And they're dead. We got Mark 1 fighters. Now we had yet another brush with death, at least. Our scanner detected anomaly this time. Our destination was the higher than normal probability of very negative or very positive. Unfortunately, we don't know what kind of outcome to expect until we revive. You could say investigating. Good to know. Okay, off we go. What's here? A planet. Hello, is anyone there? How it happened, I'm not sure even Oberon does. It's truly the great mystery of our time. As for when, 20 years ago. Now who knows how many of us are left? 10% less. Defeating the scrappers would be a nice start. Things would look a whole lot better without this scum out of the way. Don't tell me you don't know about them either. So are a group of hideous irradiated scavengers who collect leftover Omnitech and Neon. On the only shutdown causing the fold net to collapse in our sectors, they were the ones who took over in the chaos. They're not the only rotten apples around here with your pirates and your occasional crazy civilian, but they're definitely the worst. And couldn't send reinforcements, not with how folded down, you see. I hate to say it, but I think it's my time before they make slaves of us all. But even if you beat them, even if you beat Mother, won't change anything. The way you're going 10, 15 years from now, with all the hardships we experience, will be gone, all of us, unless you semi-reactivate the Omnis, turn them back on again. The ones that haven't been salvaged for their parts, that is. That's the only way to save us. Is there something else you want to know? That's how he thinks. No one knows who or what shut them down. Once you do, you'll still have to find your way to turn them back on, which might be another thing altogether. But Mother is probably our best bet. I mean, she benefited the most from the shutting down of the cluster, didn't she? There's a lot of theories out there about who or what is responsible for this. Is there something else? Who's Mother? You don't know. For some reason, that's what they call her. Their leader, Mother, Mum, Mummy. It's all upsetting. From what I gather, she was one of those who started scrappers, fostering a punk, nihilistic scavenging philosophy among their sewer rings. Forming for imprisonments, I think. The worst of the worst, when we shut down the prisoners escaped from their Omni-run prisons and psychiatric stations. Mother loves a tech, especially house Telos techs, like the battleship you have, and And the boys who work for her will kill you for it. Enjoy doing it too. She's been terrorizing these parts, making them into her playthings and baby makers. You want to know who they are, but since you asked, the playthings of other sex slaves and the babies are, you know, what's used to make babies. Die young from overexposure to neon, as they should. Think for that, mother used the baby makers to keep the scrapper numbers growing. It has breeding stations spread throughout the sector. Frankly, I can't imagine a worse place. Did she do it? I couldn't say. I don't remember asking her. Suggested by one of Mother's cronies, you recognize them by their Frankish mutations brought on by the exposure. Okay. Scrap. Pay you with any sort. The only thing that does is scrap remnants of Omnitech. It's metals, sheet materials, and neon. Nature says Omnitech's become scarcer. Okay. So that's just love. Most popular around here is the omnivirus theory, which is that somehow the Omni's got some kind of machine virus that quickly spread and ultimately shut them down, but that theory doesn't hold water for me. It doesn't explain how or why they all shut down at the same time, which, you know, they seemingly did around here. One moment they were working, doing what they've always done. Next, they weren't. Well, you've got your Omni-mass suicide theory that states that Omnis upset over their role in the Empire, so found a way to shut themselves down to kill themselves before they no longer wanted to live. Rapture theory that says all Omnis have left the realm. Last, you've got your alien shutdown theory, which is that hostile aliens from another galaxy or is another dimension shut down all our Omnis. So as you know, the hostiles never showed up. We shouldn't have become the thing, that's what I think. Unfortunately, yes. Was shut down in the Anarim, so did their tech, including the cluster folder. So what do we do now? First thing we need to do is find Mother. So we said, actually. Now that you've learned the basics, second dock has been unlocked. Remember to make good use of this commanding a squadron, okay? Prepare mission. Scan the planet. We'll do this first. No major threats. Okay. Agron. Offers 50% the chance. Resource extraction represents the minimum. Commandos have able to return safely. Launch. Let's go. Avoided. Nice. Continue. Nice. Ooh. Extract. Start button. Okay. So, this is the end of this episode. We'll pick it up in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, hit subscribe and small. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.